1975, the Board of Jewish Education of Metropolitan Chicago and Janice Cohn, director and teacher for our first 28 years, followed her vision of a Judaically integrated preschool at Congregation Beth Judea in Long Grove. This first early childhood center opened with 14 children and has grown to over 550 families in 6 centers. Our Board of Jewish Education Early Childhood Center's curriculum centers around implementation of the latest research in the fields of child development, early childhood education, family education, and Judaica. The BJE ECCs are lab schools with the mission of being at the forefront of early childhood education thinking and techniques. Our program is designed to promote a strong, positive Jewish identity, strong problem-solving abilities, and sound social skills in the preschooler. BJE ECC's continually evolving curriculum promotes all aspects of a child's growth, emotional, cognitive, and physical. This unique approach integrates secular components of education within a basic Jewish framework. Our program's curriculum incorporates the study of Israel, Jewish holidays, and Jewish values. Our exploration of Israel, her people, history, and traditions throughout the preschool years make Israel real to the young child. Each year, the children of the BJE ECC make learning come alive as they become archaeologists and recreate the tales of Israel. Working and sharing, the young archaeologists compare their discoveries with one another as they sort, document, categorize, and graph each of their finds. The project brings the children closer to their history and to Israel while strengthening their early literacy, pre-math, and social skills. In addition, through daily participation in social dramatic role-playing, the preschoolers use communication and collaboration to foster a positive self-image and a growing Jewish identity. Teacher-made manipulatives help children learn about their Jewish history and holidays, while at the same time encouraging the growth of early literacy and pre-math skills. By carefully spinning and then counting out each space, a child moves closer to Israel in a learning game created by our BJE staff. Participating in a table game that takes a journey through the desert to reach our own Jewish country is an exciting way to learn. The sense of community is a bond Jewish people know well. Beginning with our youngest classes, they learn to negotiate, communicate, celebrate, and work together within the classroom. As our children mature, they experience this sense of community by participating in celebrations and projects that on occasion extend to involve all the classes in a center or classes from one another center. The children come to realize that by working as a community, they have the ability to achieve goals unattainable when attempted alone. This recreation of the Kotel as part of their study of Jerusalem is a prime example. Israel is more than just its history, works of art, or sightseeing stops. It is a culture, rich in tradition and language. The use of language and language skills are important in the developmental growth of preschool-aged children. Hebrew is our own special language. It connects us with Jewish community and Israel. At the BJE ECC, the development of language and conversation is encouraged in English and Hebrew. Books, games, and visuals are used to expose the children to both languages. The importance of using language and expanding existing language skills has driven us to establish a strong early literacy program. Our literacy program is based on research done by the Erickson Institute Graduate School for Early Childhood Education. One important aspect in this program is that reading and writing are tied to the individual child's own vision of an experience or event. It is then acted out by the child and a cast of his chosen friends. In our quest to remain current with the highest standards of early childhood innovation, we have incorporated the Reggio Emilia system of learning into our concept of Jewish early childhood education. The Reggio Emilia philosophy is based on recognizing the young child has many ways of expressing himself. Our teachers tap into this self-expression to actively engage the child in learning. Project work involving extensive interaction and thought-provoking discussions stimulate the children to problem-solve in group settings. This method of learning fosters respect for each child's ideas and is key to involving every child in the larger group experience. Furthermore, project work encourages growth in the child's ability to express himself in such other skills as writing, word recognition, and small motor refinement. Our in-depth approach to projects has resulted in a stronger sense of Jewish identity and positive self-esteem in the children. Each Friday, all over the world, Jewish people get ready for Shabbat, cleaning the house, shopping, and cooking. In a Jewish preschool, Friday is a special day too, as the children and teachers get ready to celebrate Shabbat. In our school, we Bechalot, play Shabbat in the play kitchen area with a special children's Shabbat kit, enjoy a multitude of different and exciting Shabbat art forms, and participate in Shabbat circle time activities. We learned that it is a mitzvah to have guests on Shabbat, to always have room for one more. We perform this mitzvah by inviting a different child's family to join us each Friday. Then we light the candles, say the Kiddush and the Hamotzi, share the challah, and express our joy in Zimrot, songs, and Rikudim, dances. The teaching staff of the BJE ECC is the foundation of our exceptional education program, but we understand that the best preschool education is that which is in conjunction with family experience. Therefore, we welcome our families to participate in all of our events. In a supportive and respectful Judaic environment, the families and teachers of the Board of Jewish Education Early Childhood Centers continue to help our children see themselves as capable explorers in the adventure of learning.